Okay, Pete, here is a quick video of our camper that we have. It's 2003 Pleasureway, and it gets cobwebs on it really fast. I wiped down the other side, but I haven't wiped this one down yet. Here is the outside of it, and this is the couch and everything I just pulled out. This is what it looks like in the back. I just got this cut yesterday. Mom's husband cut the pieces for me, so I have a solid floor now, and I'm going to haul all the cabinetry and everything up to a storage unit near where my friend's gonna help me do this. So if you look here, here's the black tank pipe, and there's the gray tank pipe, and these are the ones that leaked, and then it hit the ceiling part, which went back to where this is the drop down for the air conditioner is right here. So it flowed back, and then it went this way, and the black mold was on the outside in front of each of the windows. Ooh, that was a pretty loud buzz. It's a bee or something. On both sides, and it was black mold all the way down to the floor, and then some of the water would come all the way to the back and then go down here. And so these corners, I don't know if you can see back down in there or not, but all of this had to be ripped out. It was all mold. And so underneath the board is sheet metal, and so that's what it looks like there. And then I'll show you with the kitchen. So it came down here. The water leaked. Well, that's a massive horsefly is what that is. Okay, so it leaked down here, and it absolutely destroyed this is where the refrigerator was sitting. And the wood here, you could just push like a trampoline, and all that was holding the refrigerator in place was the sheet metal and silicone. And so cool part is I have propane over here, have a really nice internal tank of propane, and this is where the furnace was, and then the propane stove, and this is where the sink and everything was. So just to not keep you too long, and then there's the bathroom. And so I'm going to see the gentleman that I have helping me. He knows how to take out the black tank, and so a quick and easy rebuild of this would be to move the bathroom down like a foot, like to keep it by the window there, and install 2 seats back here that could maybe fold down into a bed to sleep another person. These 2 seats spin around, but they're pretty mildewy, moldy smelling, so if I can replace these, I might. It's all going to depend on how much they cost. Some of this stuff is crazy money. So and then back here is a propane hot water tank. I don't think I'm going to mess with that. Things have really advanced a lot with Insta-Hot tanks and things like that, so I may just be getting rid of all of that. If we move the toilet back, we're going to do either cassette toilet, and down the road a composting toilet. That's the fan is going to be run off solar, so I never have to worry about dropping a black tank, because I just don't. The whole concept of black tank grosses me out, so I don't want to be stuck doing that. So if we can move the bathroom back and put 2 seats here, instead of, you see the bench out there, that bench goes back here, so when you sit on it you can look out the beautiful windows, and it is a gorgeous view. I've ridden back there a few times. It's lovely, and 3 people with seatbelts can sit across the back. And then going forward, the couch just folds down and makes a place to sleep, and you can have the whole back as 1 big bed or 2 singles, however you want to do it. But if I keep it simple, I'll get rid of that couch and just make 2 twin beds back here, and that's it. And I'm not going to do any cabinetry. I'm trying to keep all the weight behind the wheel well very light, so it would just be the bunk for the beds and some storage in there. And then for the kitchen, it'll be very minimal. That'll probably be the only place that I put a cabinet, is here over the kitchen area. Did I zoom in on that? It looks like, yeah. I'll probably put one cabinet here, and this is where the little kitchen will be. And the thing we're looking at, see how the two vents are there? I have one of those electric coolers, and so my idea is to replace these doors with regular 20-inch RV doors, and this one will come down and it'll be a pull-out where I can bring a little propane or butane stove outside and just have a little, sit outside and cook. And then instead of this being a vent, it's going to be another door that holds down to make a little shelf here, and it's going to be a pass-through pantry. So anything I would want to cook, I could have in the pantry here. And then you know how they do those little slider mounts that you slide your table on, so we could have a little table out here. And all that we'd need then is our 2 camp chairs, which store in here. This is a pretty decent sized storage. There's all the camp chairs and everything in there. But the electrical, everything works. So it's pretty cool. It's just old. So once we get the floor done, we'll just see. But that's my easy thing. 2 twins and move the bathroom back. And if we can't do that, the easier route is to just leave it as it is, put the couch in back here, and fold it down, and Jackson will just sleep on it, and I'll just leave everything open just so we can get on the road. And we'll just put a shower curtain around the bathroom when we want to use the toilet. So that's the quick and easy. All right, well, that's it, and this is where we are. So I will keep you posted.